Hello students, today we are going to discuss ethical and unethical aspects of advertising. As advertising is a mode of communication between a seller and a buyer. Thus ethics in advertising means a set of well-defined principles which govern the ways of communication taking place between the seller and the buyer. First of all, we will discuss the meaning of ethics. Ethics defines the guidelines for good behavior. It is a science that deals with what is right and what is wrong. In advertising, companies want to grab attention of customers by entertaining, persuading, and informing them. It is a very useful activity which provides various benefits to the manufacturers, consumers, distributors, salesmen, society, and the economy. But they need to be ethical to build positive impact on the society. Advertising is a commercial activity and involves profits and returns on investment. So, it is constantly under review and scrutiny by ASCI, that is, the Advertising Standard Council of India. That is why the marketers encounter constant tension between the competitive drive to develop the most effective attention grabbing messages possible and the fear of crossing the line beyond what is legal, ethical, and socially acceptable. So the marketers are expected to show honest and good ads. Only the true facts about the products should be shown, and exaggerations and lies must be avoided. But the critics of advertising have raised various legal, ethical, economic, social, moral, and religious objections against advertising. They argue that advertisers use untruthful, misleading advertisements and they ignore their moral and social responsibility and religious beliefs, societal values and norms by showing vulgar, obscene, using double meaning words, violence, false, and indecent advertisement. It is badly affecting the moral values in society. Criticism of advertising made the government realize the need of some legal regulation on advertising. As per directive principles of constitution, our government should be a welfare state. So it is the duty of government to protect the public from harmful effects of advertisements. The government felt the need for regulating advertisements on the following five reasons. What are these reasons? We'll discuss in the next slide. First reason, what is the need for regulating advertising? To protect the consumers from unfair trade practices, to check excessive advertising or ad wars, to check untruthful and deceptive ads, to ensure that ads don't give birth to the social evils and distort our culture, to ensure that ads don't degrade the dignity of women and aged persons in the society, to ensure that prohibited products are not advertised, to ensure that marketers don't supply underweight products, to ensure that ads do not create a hindrance in routine living, like by using loudspeakers, pasting vulgar posters, wall paintings without the permission of owners of buildings, etc. To ensure that advertisers follow the code of conduct framed for the advertisers. To protect the interest of investors by ensuring that financial ads disclose internal and external risk factors, to ensure that ads do not promote the medicines which are to be taken only on the doctor's recommendations, to ensure that ads do not go against any caste, creed, race, religion, or community, etc., to ensure that ads do not affect friendly relations with foreign nations, to ensure that ads are not presented in the form of news, and to ensure that ads do not give derogatory remarks for competitive products. For comparative ads, advertisers should compare the products on true facts. So these are the some points that necessitates regulating advertising. For this purpose, To ensure ethical code on advertising, Advertising Standards Council of India (ASCI) was set up in 1985. It is a non-profit organization and government body whose objective is to develop and enforce code of conduct applicable on advertising. There are some situations of unethical advertising. So the general view of majority of consumers is that an advertisement is considered unethical in the following situations. What are these? When it distorts our culture, when it gives false or misleading information regarding the product, when it fails to give information regarding possible reaction or side effects of the product, and when it is immoral. So these are some situations in which the advertising is considered unethical. Now we will discuss what are the various ethical issues of advertising with the help of some examples. The first is effect on culture. Effect on culture. Culture refers to the way of life of a group of people, and it includes lifestyle, values, customs, morals, and habits of society. So, effect of advertising on various aspects of culture are: first is bad food habits. Excessive advertising has a bad effect on the food habits, like ads of junk and preserved foods, etc., are adversely affecting the food habits of children and youth. They are indulged in the habit of taking the junk food. Costume styles. Some ads show models wearing Western vulgar dresses. Our youth imitate such models and adopt their style. Wrong product positioning. Some ads attach personality and prestige symbol with some undesirable products like cigarettes, wine, whiskey, etc. Language. Some ads use indecent language, which has a bad effect on the kids and the children as they try to imitate such language in their day-to-day conversation. These are some of the examples of food habits. Like, there are some ads. Here, the idea of breastfeeding is promoted because mother's milk is best for the baby for the first 6 months of life. And ads of there are some ads of some products which are the substitute of mother milk. These are banned. So the ads we show the baby products, baby milk powders, which are the substitutes of the mother milk. These ads have been banned by the government of India because mother's milk is best for a baby. And it is also mandatory for the manufacturers of baby food products to provide information on their products that mother's milk is best for your baby. Like you can see in this picture. Next is undermining the position of women and aged persons. Some ads undermine the position of women and aged persons. In some ads, women are shown as an object and rarely shown as a professional. Similarly, aged persons are mostly shown as the dependent, helpless, and sick. So, this undermines the position of women in the society. Adverse effect on the children. There are some ads which has an adverse effect on the children. When kids and children watch an advertisement, they are unable to assess the advantages and disadvantages of the product which are shown in that ad. They feel that whatever is advertised is true. So following are some major adverse effects on the children, like the children insist their parents to buy the advertised products. There's a bad effect of vulgarity and violence shown in the ads. They misunderstand the ads and children's inability to assess the advantages and disadvantages of the advertised products. Moral degradation. Use of sexual appeal for gaining attention of viewers. This is a very common in case of ads of liquor, cigarette, personal products, cosmetics, shaving products, and deodorants. Such ads are having a very wrong impact on the minds of viewers, particularly on the children and youth, as they are losing their moral values. Promotes materialism. Materialism is promoted by two ways. It creates an unnecessary desire for the products which buyers don't need or can't afford through excessive persuasiveness and in advertisements. Like in some ads, advertisements creates unnecessary desire for the products which the buyers don't need, like by promoting attractive installment schemes. The buyers are lured to buy the product, but later they realize that they are not in position to pay the installments also. And by creating unnecessary desire to replace the existing before their useful life through excessive persuasive advertisement. Like this is mostly common in case of luxury cars, costly smartphones, and other miscellaneous items like clothes, etc. Promotes social evils. Ads are promoting violence behavior of human beings through excessive violence in ads. Some advertisements give birth to social evils by showing excessive violence in advertisement, and this has a very bad effect on our youth and children as they imitate such ads and indulge in violent activities. Misapplied facts. Some advertisements misapply the facts to misguide the people. For example, some advertisers use the term made in USA. Here, USA actually means United Satna Association, and which is an association in Satna, a city of Madhya Pradesh. Here, we are misguided by the word, which actually means United States of America. In the same way, like made in UK, here UK actually means Uttarkashi. Here, we are misguided by the word UK is United Kingdom. Feeling of insecurity. Some advertisements create feelings of insecurity among the audience by giving fear appeal. For example, some ads of accident insurance and life insurance create excessive fear. It creates the feeling of insecurity in the minds of those persons who can't afford those policies. Backdoor popularity of brands of prohibited products or surrogate advertisement. Merriam-Webster dictionary defines a surrogate as a substitute. A surrogate advertisement can be defined as an advertisement that duplicates the brand image of one product to promote another product of the same brand. Surrogate advertisement is a form of advertising which is used to promote banned products like cigarette, liquor in the disguise of another product. As government has prohibited ads of cigarette and liquor on TV, but some advertisers producing such prohibited products make backdoor entry for popularity of their brands on TV. For example, Bagpiper whiskey is advertised by a brand name Bagpiper by giving ad of Bagpiper soda by popularizing the brand name Bagpiper. Because Bagpiper whiskey's ad is prohibited on the TV, that's why the advertisers popularize their brand, that is Bagpiper, by giving the ad of Bagpiper soda. So, in the same way, brands like Kingfisher, Wills actually bank upon such ads to draw the attention of their other products. For instance, Kingfisher has promoted everything from the bottled water to soda to calendar under the umbrella of the brand name Kingfisher. Next is bait advertising. In bait advertiser advertisement lures the audience by offering products at very low price and attracts them towards their outlet. But when the audience visit the advertiser's outlet, they find what? They find that low price items offered in the advertisement is of inferior quality, and the normal quality products are being offered at the market price and not at the low price. So such type of advertisements are unethical. Nuisance of outdoor advertising. Some advertisers paste indecent posters at public places like bus stand, busy market areas, near schools or colleges, etc. Similarly, noisy outdoor advertising through loudspeakers creates nuisance, irritation for the listeners. All these are unethical. For example, vulgar, filmy posters, etc. So these were the some issues of unethical advertising. I hope you must have enjoyed this video lecture. Please like the video and subscribe my channel for more such useful videos. Thank you.